Okay, we're online. Yep, here we go. We're online. How's it going, my boys? I'm already seeing the messages in the chat. How's it going? Hi. Andre. Uh, we're gonna be doing the basic stuff. Trading for 1 hour. For me, myself, and I. And right over that, we're gonna proceed into the donation boost. Hi, Frerak. Yeah, we've got a big chat. We've got a big chat today. Hi, Andre. Hi, guys. Hi, Olido. Hi, Warship. Some messages. Just give me some time to wake myself up. That is the bucket option. Bucket option. I see it now. I'm gonna let it start after shots. Gotta have some time to wake up because I was sleeping 2 hours ago. And not 2 hours ago, but 1 hour ago. Who cares? Whatever, let me just do something cool today. Let me just do something cool today. It's already 1300. Got a plate of a bounce. It's gonna rise from level 20 for some time. Yeah, it's just gonna copy the heel forms. Oh, basically that is a big uptrend. I see it now. Let's get it done. Echo out there. I see it. Okay, so that is a platoon that was a 40. 30 to 40, somewhere around that. Maybe even 35. Give or take. Plus 376. Keeping it going, keeping it moving. By the way, what's your mood today, guys? How's it going for y'all? Just wondering. I had a piece of chocolate and a mango before the stream, so I guess I'm fine. More than fine, I would say. Didn't eat anything cool, but well, I was sleeping for 11 hours, and I don't know why. Something's going on with my brain. Maybe I should go outside. Yep, I should go outside sometimes. Because I gave up on walking, I gave up on the gym, and basically I'm riding home. Hi, Divine Asa. I didn't see you here in a while. You're not an often guest in the chat. Yep, hi, Divine Asa. Perhaps I should go out sometimes. Do something outside, I don't know, maybe throw a ball. But I'm not really into that, so I guess I should find myself something else. Maybe I should just buy myself, I don't know, a home gym and just run miles and miles and miles straight. Because there is one thing that I like doing, it's just walking. Walking is, it is, I don't know, it's my passion, it's beyond everything else. I didn't really give up on it, but it's way too cold outside. I just wanna wear my pants and my shirt and nothing else. And a pair of Adidas. Or a Nikes or whatever. Yeah, I just like the Yeezys, Have you ever worn the Yeezys? The Yeezys from a Kanye. Yeah, he might be a bad man, he might be a racist, he might be fascist, but whatever. His sneakers are the best. I'll go with it. I just like them so much. Because I'm having much trouble with my feet being uncomfortable almost in every piece of wear, but that is not the case with Yeezys. So I'm ready to pay $300 or $400 for them. I don't care. I just want to wear those. So when it was the summer and I taken my vacation, I guess I had a record of walking for 35 kilometers straight. Barely having any rest. I just ate when I walked, and that was the rest. Because I tried to lose some weight, and I was successful in it. I've lost over 25 pounds in 3 or 4 months, something like that. Basically, I was back then I was somewhere around 170 pounds, and I'm 6.2. I guess it is okay already, but I'm really skinny. I don't have any muscle. So I should have lost even more weight. And now I've gained something around 8 pounds in course of 2 months. Because I've stopped doing everything. I'm just sleeping, streaming, repeating. And that is it. And I'm also playing World of Warcraft in the meanwhile, watching YouTube videos about the Dota 2 strategies. Perhaps I should just go and try out the League of Legends, but I don't really know. It's fine for now, I guess. We've already got 1500 in profits, and I was just basically chewing token to you, because I'm just reacting to the low levels, to the highest levels, trying to follow the trend, all that kind of stuff, and it goes perfectly fine. You play WoW about for how many years? Hi, Freya. Okay, Frege. 11 years. Wow. Guess I'm a big World of Warcraft nerd. Since 52, my dad was bought me a copy of Legion when I was 14. Hi, Irvin. Irvin, how's it going? How is it going? I can know. It's always nice to see you back here. It's always nice to see you back here. I used to play a lot of Head Classic. But well, I had some drama in the Firelands, so I left it. Also used to play Warmane maybe for 1.5 years. As well of Classic. But whatever, we're streaming my binaries, so I should quit talking about the games. Let me just focus on the Go OTC out there. You can see it. So yeah, that is a downtrend. That is a big one. I've got some of the green candles out there. And besides that, hi Miguel. It's always nice to see you back. Always nice to see you back. Yep, it's fine, Warchip. It's fine. It's more than fine. I ate a piece of chocolate and a mango before the stream, so I've got energy. I've got the glucose hitting up my brain. We will be doing some cool stuff out there. Okay, these are the first classes. We'll keep it going. I will trade for myself, me and I, for the first hour, and then we're gonna proceed into the donation boost. What games do you play, my guys? Because you've got to spend your time somehow. These days, I'm only playing games like for maybe 1 or 2 hours a day, because I'm just watching YouTube videos, and that is it. Reading something. These days, I'm really into the paleontology and the history of dinosaurs. It feels like I am 8 years old back again. It is a pity that I didn't have YouTube back then, because I was a kid who was interested in all that kind of stuff. I wasn't into the memes, into that brain rot, into the games. StarCraft lately. My little brother plays StarCraft. He's like, oh my god, he's 18 years old already. So he isn't little anymore. Yeah, but the same kind of stuff. I just get bored of games. I play World of Warcraft purely for the social element. Because I can just talk to someone and have some fun raids. Because the raids are retarded. They've got no challenge at all. But you've got the people around you, and you accomplish something as a group. I guess it would be better that way. Can you see the graph now? Yep, I think it is better. Like that. Okay. My dad's also got the same problem. He doesn't play the games anymore, and he was passionate about them whole entire of his life. I remember back then when I was like 7 or 10 years old, he used to play with single players all the time. He was a big fan of it now. And now we're just walking, we're just trying to get some cash in our pockets for the binaries. We're just trying to get some cash in our pockets, and that is a grim reality. Gotta earn to do the things you like. At first, to do the mandatory things, and then you do what you want. Hi, David. Now, maybe Joe Abigail. How's it going? How are you feeling today, my champ? We're just trying to get into some trading. We'll be boosting the nations in an hour, so be sure not to miss it out. And by the way, my guys, if you like the type of content I do, if you like my streams, if you like talking to me, or maybe doing something else on the stream, discussing something in the chat, please give me a like, because I want my streams to be promoted by the YouTube and Air network, which will allow me to create even a bigger community of traders. But we already got a stable chat, and thank you for participation, but we gotta have more people. That is the pocket option. No, it's okay. It's okay. Spend your time on whatever you want. Do not let anyone to take over your life. Because when my parents tried to take the games off me, I was a punk and I've decided to play as much as I could. And I've played them 16 hours a day. And now I kinda regret it because I did that just in spite. So never ever let anyone decide what's better for you. Just do it yourself, make your own mistakes, and be proud of them, because there is something to learn from your mistakes. What works for one man doesn't work for another. Basically, there's no thing as a mistake. There are just different outcomes. Some of them favorable and some of them not. It's not really about the games anymore. It is about the lifestyle. Just pick out something for yourself, and even if you are not right, and even if you don't like it afterwards, that was your decision and that was your life. Hi, Paul. How's it going? What did your girlfriend spend the money on? I'm just trying to talk about something else besides the training because I'm getting a little bit bored explaining the same kind of stuff going on over and over and over. We've got nothing new happening on the screen. No, you're not late. You're not late. Because for the first hour, nothing really happens. I'm just trying to wake myself up. That is the pocket option. We're trading binaries. I'm just trying to wake myself up, and well, that is it. That is it. That is a draw. Okay, so we skipped the level 100. And we fell down even lower than the 80s. That means that we're gonna play it back to the level of 80 in no time. Yep, I see it. I thought it was way too drastic. The pocket option. It's called the pocket option web. We're doing ODDC in almost real time, because there is a small delay. Okay, that is a super uptrend yet again. And I wonder when we would fall, when we will reach the peak points. Maybe that would be one. Doesn't seem to be it. Yeah, failure is a valuable teacher. And that is why you should not prevent your kid from making mistakes. Like, you should just not lead him, not show him the way, but show the direction and prevent him from the grave mistakes, like from doing the drugs or joining the military or else. Because you don't want him to mess up his life just by the stupidity or lack of experience. You gotta guide your kid, but you should not choose anything for him. If he wants to be some kind of, I don't know, history teacher and maybe living paycheck by paycheck, that is his choice. Perhaps he would be happy with that. If he wants to be a super billionaire, okay, that's fine. He'll work 18 hours straight and die in his 40s. There is no way to live your life right. There is only a way to live the life you like. And your income, your basic stats are only, well, they're only giving you time to do something you like. You don't have to prep. You don't have to prepare for what you actually like. Because if you're born into a poor family like I am, I used to skip almost all the teenager's life, starting from 15 maybe to 19 until I started trading, because I used to walk and I walked a lot. The Mexicans, the immigrants, on their houses, and which is just basically a guy who can hit the nails in your wall or replace something, cleaning up your computer. And I was basically walking around my neighborhood, trying to fix some stuff for people, because I was poor. I was a poor kid, and I've got to buy myself a gaming PC somehow. Yep. Yep, you're right. Risk can change your life completely. Of course, you're right. But you know, I would say, like, there is no way you can actually understand the life, because life is way too wide. Sometimes the guy will hear what you said now, and he will take the big risk, something like, okay, I'm gonna climb the Everest, and he will die as a result. And the other guys who display as an example of taking risks and dying, but the other one can take a small risk and succeed. You've got to think for yourself what's better for you, and never ever let anyone think for you. Yep, you've got to risk doing the best. Sometimes you join the nation contest and just take count to okay dollars. Like, our kids now have friends at school. I don't know, on Total. Mm, do I look like a kid who doesn't have a friend? No, no, I've got the friends, but they're just busy these days. They're all grown as people. I'm 21. They all got the jobs, the girlfriends, the cars on leasing. We've got the homes coming in, and we're working all the time. And I'm streaming every day. That is why I can really hang out with them. Which I guess that's the bugger option. So yeah, we hang out sometimes, but not all the time. And by the way, we've got 72 viewers and already 4,500 on a wallet. Wow. Thanks a lot for the support, my guys. Don't forget to give me out some likes, because I would really appreciate that. Thank you kindly. I just don't like hanging out with the majority of the people, and you shouldn't like either, I think, because you should be friends with the people who either do something cool for you, or who you're comfortable to be with, or who can help you growing as a person. And for example, now they've reached the level of 8. If they're gonna fall down to the level of 40 somehow. I think there's gonna be a bounce right after that. Okay, decided not to reach, so basically I was like about. I thought it's gonna dramatically fall down to the level 14 right after it would bounce back. Thank you, Woodship. But I decided to bounce off right away after I did a call. I was just lucky out there. Tomorrow, let's hop into the trend, because we're stuck on the level of 70. We might even break the level. I've still got plenty of room for the grow, I think. Yeah, they've got it right there. They've got it right there, 752. Keeping it going. And it bound. Oh my god, what's going on? And I hope the market will fix itself in an hour, because I'll have to trade for someone else. And I don't really care about my own money. But yours, well, yours is a precious matter. Two more 200s on the short. Thank you for the support, watch. Thank you, it really makes me smile. All these W's. I almost feel myself like an ISO speed, but with 0.000.1% of power. 752. If you got any questions regarding Madrid and regarding maybe something else, if you want to talk about something, I'm always free to be asked. I'm always free to talk about any topic you want. In the Telegram channel, I'm sorry, I'm not responding to the messages on my stream, because I'm not responding to the messages on my stream. On the Telegram, I mean, because I'm trying to pay attention to the chat. I'm trying to pay attention to the buyer option. I'm gonna do that after the stream. I might have skipped it because I've got a lot of screenshots of the donation. I have a lot of questions beside you. Basically my inbox is full almost all the time. That is the bucket option, Diane. That is the bucket option. I'm gonna respond after the stream. It is okay. You just have to wait for a little bit. No, that's not Wadex. That is the bucket option. You just have to wait a little bit, George. You can ask it right there if it's not something private. We are just getting started. Gathering some audience, gathering some likes. What other indicators can you use? Well, the fractals, the EMA is cool. The RSI 14 is goaded. Well, Bollinger Bands, basically, it's almost the same as the statistical oscillator. Maybe kind of a little bit different. Yeah, almost a pro, I would say. Unprofitable. Ha, ha, ha. To show it is out there, you can also try. Yeah, almost the same thing, you know. I just woke myself up almost maybe 2 hours ago, something like that. Yeah, I'm a Bollinger Bands as default, and the statistical oscillator is 14 for free. 15 seconds time frame on the deals and 5 seconds on the candles. Thank you kindly. Yeah, RSI is cool. I like the RSI 14. Almost 6. Got 6K. 5.9. You just told me that right now that it's clean on the RSI. It might fluctuate a little bit, but I guess it's fine. Yep. But it depends on you. Trade with whatever you like. That is the beauty of a trading. Whatever can work. If it works out for you. If you're just reselling TF2 items like my friend does. He's just such a genius. Oh my god. Basically he's a guy from somewhere in Lithuania. If I remember correctly, let me check out his Steam profile. He must be somewhere from Lithuania. Let me check because I've got another country, but basically he's really poor, like super poor. His mom got somewhere about $100 a month working in a factory. Everyone else Soviet styled things. So let me just check it out. Gotta make some trades out there. Yeah, I'm not giving away any money because I used to do that. And it didn't end up good. So I gave up. I gave away something like $1,000 to a guy, just for shits and giggles. Maybe he could change his life. And you know, he's just smoked it. Yeah, you literally smoked it. He's bought himself some weed, some alcohol. He's called his friends, and they just got wasted for a week. So basically, yeah, he's a guy from Lithuania. I did some checkups. He's a big TF2 trader, and he's got a full network of bots working for him. And basically, he started with a cheap ass computer, and his mom was earning something like $300 a month in Lithuania. And he also had a little brother and a grandma. So you understand what kind of poverty it is. You basically cannot always get your food to the table. The food is the luxury. And he's built an empire. He's built an empire in the TF2. Now he owns the assets for maybe $15,000 or $16,000, something like that. Ah, no, he's Estonian. Sorry. Thank you, Diane. Yeah, but he's cool now. He's gone now. We're still in contact. 20K to 100K. Not really my thing. It's best person to learn about binary trading. Well, I guess the best person to learn is me, and the best place, the packet option demo account. The packet option demo account. Because you don't want to risk your own money if you don't have those. Try it out on the demo, use the Bollinger Bands, RSI, the stochastic oscillator, the VMA-CD, the validator, maybe something else, maybe the fractals, the VMA. Try out the different strats, whatever fits you. Stick with it. Try out the different OCs, try natural gases. Yeah, I've set out a demo. What's my strategy? I use the trend strat. One of the most basic ones. Back it up with stochastic oscillator, 14 for free, and I default Bollinger Bands. Oh my god, my eye is pierced with a needle. Fucking hell. Gotta dim the lights. Perhaps these are the lights from the... Yeah, from the bulbs. Yeah, but no packet option. Try out the demo if you like it, stick with it. Trade it for some more days. Because you won't get fast cash from the packet option without any experience at all. Gotta invest some tears, blood, and time into it. Otherwise, it's not really possible to do that. Remember, guys, you cannot just make the money on the packet option overnight. You've gotta train yourself. You've gotta educate yourself. You've gotta know about some strats. You gotta learn the technical analysis for trading strategies. You gotta spot it out by yourself. Yes, for now, we're stuck in a downtrend. I'm gonna be waiting for the signal to bounce out there. Yeah, put your time in. Because you cannot make the money overnight just by bringing in $100 and making some trades with the full amount, the amount I call equity the deposit. I see it there. So, okay, let's make it from the lowest point. Because we've got it falling down to the level of 35 to 40, back to the level of 20. No, it's not the case there. $10,000 will allow you to trade any way you want. I didn't go through, I didn't calculate that. Something like $100 or so. Just trade for 2-3 hours every day on demo until you get the stable profits until you got a PNL of maybe 66 to 70%. Because to be profitable in the binaries, you've got a window of 3 trades. If you trade something like 88%, basically for each and every loss, you'll have to make one victory, and the next victory will bring on only 20% of a payout. So to be profitable, you've got to at least have like at least 50%, but you won't be stable with that. You've got to have something like 2 or 3 trades going through. It would be 60% of a win rate. Yep, 60 to 80 is completely fine. It's completely fine. It's cool. Do not try out the trading bots yet because you don't know how to set them up. And besides that, you might get banned, at least on the target option. Don't know about the quarks. You can be banned for the trading bots as for now, so you should not try it out yet. If you got any other questions about the packet option trading platform, I'm happy to answer to respond. 1 grand. Keeping it going. We already got 60 viewers. My god. And we've only got maybe 10 likes, something along that. Oh my god, some likes. You've got to give me out more. How long have I been using Packet? For 4 years, I think. Something like it. So, well, yeah, I was 17 years old. It's not really legal because you can only use the Packet option when it's on 21 United States, but who cares? I just had my account registered on my dad. I still haven't registered my dad. Nobody knows about that. But, yep, I think you might had a bit of a packet option because of that, but it's okay now. I'm still having a VIP account. That is my original one. Pocket option and Quadix. I think they're mostly the same, but the Quadix is a little bit weak in terms of defense. I've heard that you can just use the bots on the Quadix. You can just use the bots on the Quadix. And that isn't the case with a packet option. You can actually be banned. Because I've tried trading with the bots myself. Oh, well. Didn't really like it. Because it can just double your balance in 15 minutes, and the next time it will just rip you off. Thank you for watching. I just use the packet option and use the bots at all. Would you try for Quadix? I don't really know. Maybe it depends on your account. If you've got a VIP account on Quadix, it would be 5 minutes. If you got a normal one, it could take up to 2 business days, and it depends on withdrawal type. Because if you're trying to withdraw something for your card, it would require some guy from your country to deliver your money. This is called processing. the casinos use that kind of stuff, and it would really take some time. Besides that, your card can be blocked for the dirty money, which can supposedly be on the withdrawal's card, on the processor's card. But on the Pocket Ocean, well, it takes maybe 5-10 minutes, something like that, because I've got a VIP. Besides that, I'm withdrawing on the crypto only. I did learn to read the canals, visual experience, plus the threads, plus the candlestick formations. I gotta look it up online. You would understand it yourself. Yep, that is a skill which you acquire through time. As I said before, that is just the visual experience. I just know what happens next. For example, one of the most popular formations is a white on a dark cloud, and after a white cloud occurs, three big candles, three big green candles in a row, you always got a small bounce downwards. So basically, you can scalp it with 5 second time frame. Thank you for the question. Hi, Abais. Hi, Ishmael. How is it going? How is it going, my champs? How is it going? 1 grand to get it moving. It's already been half an hour. Thank you, my guys. You are goated. You are goated without a doubt. We'll be moving further. Gonna be streaming every day, 6:30 p.m. UTC -5. So be sure to subscribe, give me a like, and do not miss out my streams. But if we got something more important in your lives going on, I get it. It's okay. And forcing anyone to watch on Facebook, forcing anyone to participate, and forcing anyone to give the likes, I can just ask you about it, and that is it. Based on trade on the context information is very risky. Yep, and to have more confirmations, you've got to use the indices. But he's asked about the candlestick formations and all that kind of stuff, so there's fun only about that. Try out the different indices. Choose whatever works for you. Try and Google some threads on the YouTube. Try Googling something up about the trend strategy. Maybe you'll be able to use it on the real market. Down into the short. Two shots on 300. Okay. Keeping it going, keeping it moving. If you guys got any questions regarding the trading, if you want to talk about something, you are free to ask me anything. You're free to ask me anything, because I'm always eager and ready to talk to you about whatever you want. When you approach a strategy, you must set rules and stick to them. Yep, right. And manage risks, right. Trend stops around loss of losses. Yep, I can show you emotions. That is the most basic and overlooked thing in the trading. Can show your emotions. Try to play it all back if you're just furious about the losses. And I'm gonna do that. You're just gonna make four request moves and give them money to someone else. Basically, when you're trying to trade not on market option but on the stock market, the first and the golden rule you should know is that you are not playing the way you want. You are never playing the way you want. You are not using the normal strats when you're playing outside of a market option, when you're playing on a normal stock market. On regular one. Hi, Captain. You are playing depending on the moves of the whales or the big players, because they can just overthrow the market. And your own personal skill, you can read information. It doesn't matter in the real market. That is why I don't trade it. Because the whales can just turn the tables like the Trump does. with Bitcoin and other kind of cryptos, just by raising the taxes higher but down. So you're playing it off insider trading. If you want to be successful in the stock market, you've got to play it off insider trading. You've got to play it off depending on the news, and you've got to play it off depending on the moves of a big pro fucking whale who's gonna shake the market the way he wants. That is why most of the traders who hold the capital less than $1 million aren't profitable and just losing the money on the stock market. And the BlackRock just steals from you every day. That is a pocket option. Hi, Purnima Bear. So in order to be a real cool fucking ass trader, you either gotta be really smart or a BlackRock employee. Yeah. Always nice to see someone else here. United States. But I'm planning to move to the far land. To go, skipping, going. We've already got something, gonna be boosting donations in half an hour. Do not miss it out. We're gonna have a donation contest out there. $11 in my hand. I got less fingers and I have grands in my wallet. Perhaps once I quit the pocket option, I'll just give my assets away to the guy now. He is gonna multiply them for some kind of episode. Mm, 300 in a short. One granny. I see it now. Yep, it's fine. Two calls out there. I'm gonna try to bounce off the lowest point. My two calls out there. And now maybe we'll can just follow the trend out there. No, it's not really possible. The candles are really weak. Yeah, they are. They are really weak. What's going on, Southern? But still unprofitable nonetheless. Got any questions? Feel free to ask those. Just follow the downtrend. Here we go. Okay. Maybe we'll just follow an uptrend right after the woods. Gotta see it through. Because I'm not ready into follow the downtrend, otherwise I can reverse it any moment. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for acknowledging that. Coming back to the level of 20. Seems to be an uptrend. Okay, once I'm having it through, I'll add it up to the list. Did you send the screenshot in my private messages on my Telegram? $1 grand, keep it moving. Yep, let me check it out. But first, let me make the trade out there. Gotta pay some attention to it. I'm gonna check it out in 1 minute. Give me some seconds. 75 grand, why would I do that? Yep, I see a screenshot. I've already given out, already given away $1 grand, and the guy has just spent it on weed and alcohol and hookers. So I'm not gonna do that. Get it on yourself somehow. Yep, I had such a story in my in my slave. So, yep, Stevanos, I've got it. I've got your screenshot. Once it processes for the donation widget, so we're gonna add you up to a list. In a worst case scenario, you're gonna be having it up. You're gonna be having it up until the next stream, because I've gotta make it through the donation list. No, but it's manual training myself in my own hands. Yeah, be offline. Follow the trend. We've got a super uptrend of over 100, and now it falls down back to the 80s. What a moment! What a trick! Wow. Okay, I just got out there. It shouldn't have gone through. Guys actually made a risky move. I found the trend on that kind of a price. I see it. Two more shorties. Keeping it coming. Into one shots. Takes you with AC Paris as a builder. How to use Bollinger Bands? What's the catch? Basically, you just use the Bollinger Bands just for the confirmation. The median line in between shows, the median price. The highest of them shows the highest price, and etc. But you don't need those things. And really need those things. We got the Bollinger Bands to make a confirmation. Because, when you're trying to spot out a reversal, for example, or a trend with a stochastic oscillator, it tends to react to any of the moves. Doesn't matter if the moves are weak or strong, it just reacts to them. And you've got to have a Bollinger Bands for the confirmations. So if you see the Bollinger Bands moving, I'm sorry. I had to sneeze, I'm sorry. So if you've got the Bollinger Bands moving in the same direction with the stochastic oscillator, and if you see that candles are strong, you can make a move. You can make a move or wait for some time and make a counter move. For example, it moves further, it moves up. It's so green. Thank you, worship. It's so green. You can just wait for some time and make a shot somewhere about on the top, or you can just follow an uptrend. Because if you got small, fucking teeny ass green candles and the stochastic oscillator calls it an uptrend, and the Bollinger Bands doesn't really move, well, I wouldn't really recommend to make any move, because as for now, we've got an uptrend, we've got a level 80, but the Bollinger Band stays like within the same range of a price within the plateau, and it's really hard to make any moves here whatsoever. That is why I'm just sitting there still, trying to figure something out. And you see, two small ass red candles appeared, and as a couple later has already fallen to the level of 70. It can just crash out the earnings. But you've got to have a stochastic oscillator for the confirmations as well for the Bollinger Bands. You don't use them for they are not laws, all right? They are not laws. But give me a second. They're not laws, but they're signals. Your love is running 20 seconds because I've got a delay. It says live is running late. That's why. That's because I got a delay. See, my webcam is lagging. Because the video's got a bufferize. I'm trying to stream it full HD, and I've got a shit in it because I live in the rural area, and in my grandma's house, and I cannot move now. I'll try to do that in 2 or 3 weeks. I've already got a guy who's gonna rent a condo for me. He's gonna have a cool internet. I just cannot allow myself to move now because I don't have any legal money out there. I've got only the crypto which needs to be cashed out, and right after that, I've got to find someone who's gonna sign the contract of the rent. Yeah, I see that. I see that, Ion. I see that. Because I've got the broadcasting delay, yeah, because of shit internet. I'm trying to keep it full HD for you. I'm trying to keep the sound clean. That is why I've decided to slow down my webcam. And that is why I've got a delay. Because my internet right there is something like 1 megabyte per second, even worse. The default ones, the Bollinger Bands is default. Sorry for that. I'm gonna improve it in the future. But I cannot do it other way. Got any questions? Feel free to ask them. Because as for now, let me just lie down in my chair. As for now, I will try. Does the mic work, by the way? Yes, it works. Yeah, but it's fine. It's fine. I've got a cool mic, but it tends to die sometimes due to a wire going off. And I'm not really in the mood of buying a new one. Because I just don't want to. I just want to change the settings and all that. Besides that, what would I do with an old one? I just don't want to throw it away. When you're living, why aren't you trading on an exchange? Guys, I don't want to. How many bar are you reading before trading? Basically all of them. I just need to see the picture. I need to have a confirmation from a Bollinger Bands of the stochastics later before I make a move. And by the way, we're going to start boosting the donations in 20 minutes, so you've still got the time to make them. The first link in the description. The minimum amount is 350, and whatever amount of items you are going to ask. Don't forget to specify your address on which the funds are going to be sent later. And, well, yeah, the first attempt is covered, and you can ask for fixed sum if you want to leave a tip. If you leave 5 minutes or 1 minute signals, I can take a trade. And I don't trade 5 minutes or 1 minute. I'm sorry, I'm a scalper. I'm not really into that. I've never trained to do that. But maybe somewhere in the future, if I create a signal groups, we can try something out with like 30 minutes trades or 15 minutes trades. Something like it. What is my candlestick confirmation? Basically, well, yeah, that is an uptrend which reversed on top. That is the candlestick confirmation. It's gonna form a reversed U formation, something like that. Basically, I've got a steep grow in a split of a second, and right after that, I've got some correction. That is it. It didn't break the level 80. You've got to know about that. You can see it on the oscillator. Now you can see it. You cannot see it. So, now you see that it didn't break the level 80. If it was on level 100, it would be a super uptrend, and I wouldn't short it. I would just follow it. But it didn't break the level 80, so we just gotta find the big point and short right from it. Easy as that. I have to say a screenshot. Yep, you've got to do that. Because the donation widget sometimes lags and your money don't go through for some time. Yeah, it will go through eventually, but it takes some time to process. So you've got to screenshot your donation and send the screenshot to me in my Telegram, and I'll add you up to the list. And once the donation is gone through the For a widgets, I'll trade. I'll do a trade because I've already got some some guy who's tried to scam me. Uh, yep, I won the money when we bought the donation. Never actually processed, so decided not to send anything at all because he didn't raise anything. So do not try to take screenshots. Yep, I might be a fool and try without the confirmation. But you know, these are the rules. So you've got to risk something to get something. You got to use something away to get something in return from the universe. These are the universal rules. Perhaps I'll be conducting the giveaways in the future once we get like 100 reviews or so, something like it. I just gotta think about it. Maybe we'll do it with the power of a random org. Maybe we'll just, I don't know, create some kind of a quest, and whoever guesses the right answer will give a small handout of like $25-50. Mm-hmm. But you all will be able to benefit from that. But I gotta think about it. I really gotta think about it. If you got any ideas, you can contact me for a link. But it would be my private messages in the Telegram. But James Trader 10. I'll respond you after the stream. Thank you for your patience. Thank you. Yeah, I still gotta think about the rules and the amounts of the giveaways. Because, for example, with 100 guys 16, I have a challenge. And you just share the answers, which each and every one of you would have to go away to the $5,000, and what would really hit me, because it ain't a small amount. Hi Miguel, hi back again. Happy to see you. Oh my god, flex it a little bit. I've gotta fix it somehow. I've gotta fix it somehow. Echo right there. Plus 1 grand. Keeping some gold in hand. Let me think about it. Let me really think about it. Yep, you're gonna need a challenge. I will provide you with that one. Gonna create something. 1k to 30k. What about the $1 challenge? Would you like to have it in the future? We'll start with one low and try to raise it up maybe to 300 or 400. Something like it, because it's possible. It's possible to do. I'll just use a martingale strat, and I'll show that you can do that. You can know it even with $1. You just gotta have 5 or 6 consecutive wins. Basically, it would be 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. 1 out of 30k, it's not really possible. Using the martingale, no, it's ain't impossible at all. But 1 out of 30k, maybe in 2 or 3 streams, that would be more realistic, I would say. But it would take time. It would be a whole fucking journey. Because I wouldn't be able to bet the amount of 100 right away. Besides that, I wouldn't be able to use my safe funds. Because once I try, yeah, but I will use my martingale on the challenge. Because once I try, once I have my losses when I trade, I can just put more money from the safe. Put in more money from the safe, and it'll be okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We're on a go, keeping it moving, keeping it going, keeping it clean, keeping it nice, keeping it real. 564. Yep, we've got it. We've got it. We're gonna be starting variation contest in somewhere around 15 minutes. Gonna finish training for myself. The market is cool. The market is fine. I'm having stable profits. Gonna be starting variation contest really soon. So, still some donations. So I would have some time to go through. Gotta send those screenshots. And that would be fine. Oh, let me see about it. Let me see about it. Let me see about it. Five seconds, one time trade. I'm not gonna do it. I'm feeling too easy. I don't want to switch. Okay, we got my list. You've got my list right there. You can see all the names. Lenny, Andre, Rodis, Goran, Miguel. 5 minutes. I'm not trading 5 minutes. I'm sorry, my guy. And I'm not sure that I can make it in 5 minutes. Yeah, I can do that, but I don't guarantee it going through. I don't guarantee going through at all. That's why I'm not gonna give you an advice. Because you just lose your money in lots of cases. My guy didn't go through. You see that? You see that? You've got the risks. You've always got the risks. You always got the risks. Yeah, I don't know, calls. My god, I didn't go through. My god. Okay. Okay, to turn on the strategy, turn on the Bollinger Bands and the Vesicas Consolidated Footing for free. Choose the go to TC because I'm trying to go to TC. Time should be 5 seconds for volcanoes, 15 seconds for videos. Follow the trends, get coins in the hands, I guess. And you've also got to. Let me see. So you've also got to. Let me check it out. Just let me check it out. I see it around on a short. Gotta have all volcanoes, gotta have a visual experience, trade more than ammo, so you can see that. So you'll get the confirmations for the Bollinger Bands, look at the stochastic oscillator moving, just follow the trends, try to play it over bounces if you didn't get onto the trend. Try finding the big points. Gotta look it up on YouTube, because I'm not gonna explain much. Gotta be boosting the nations in 5 minutes, so be sure not to miss it out. Be sure not to miss it out. I see it now. I see it now. Oh my god, that's a 0. That's a 0. That's a 0. Moving on with the trend. Let's make it over 15k and we'll start with some donations. Yes, 15k would be enough for me for today. The market is cool, I guess. The market is just cool, I guess. It goes right away, right out there. Okay. 1 grand to keep it moving. 1 grand to keep it moving. Let's get it down. 2 more trades. Follow the trend. It is a super uptrend. We're level 100. I can follow it. I can follow. My god. Okay, that isn't a big point. I'm gonna let it into big points, but everyone's gonna reverse really soon. My god. Barely added. Okay, so it's 15k. We can start boosting the donations. I just barely added. Barely added. So can let me add up some funds into the safe. And we are gonna make the small withdrawals for you, my boys. We are gonna make the small withdrawals. Oh, 350. Okay, Lenny, gonna be starting with you. 5 attempts. You over risky guy. Hi, Sunny Kumar. How's it going? What you been up to lately? You're a risky guy, Lenny. You are risking for sure. We're risking without a doubt. Oh my god. 5072. Let's be doing it. Let us be doing it. Let us be doing it. Let us be doing it. Thank you, Rain. Didn't see you in a while. Forgot to add you onto the list. Did you send something? Can you specify your nickname? With which you send donation? Because I didn't see any screenshots. Maybe I just forgot about you. I'm sorry about that. Can you please write down your nickname in the chat? We're gonna have it fixed. Because I didn't add up Stevanas yet, because the donation didn't go through. I've got a screenshot. But I've never seen yours. And the donations, we've got to take some time, go through. Got a first. Oh my god, okay, that's a draw. That's a draw, won't count that as a loss. That's a loss. Alberto. So it must have gone through. That is why I'm asking for the screenshots, cause I can miss out on you, my guys. If you get a lot of donations, I can miss out on someone. Let me check it out. Gonna make the next attempt. I'm gonna check it out in the meanwhile. Mm-hmm. Name's Alberto. Yeah, I'm gonna look you up. Can you send me the screenshot? Or you don't have those? Gonna check the widget. Can you send me the screenshots in the Telegram messages? Gonna check it out. The worst case scenario, you'll be hanging on to the next stream. Sorry, I'm gonna get it through. Got no expiration time. 5 seconds. I feel your screenshot yesterday by private message. Okay, but it didn't go through the donation widget. So if I'm not seeing a donation widget, you'll have to wait for some time. Maybe we'll sort something out because I cannot see it in the donation widget. I'm sorry for your avatar. Yep, let's get it for the Lenny. Let's get it for the Lenny. Gonna check it out. Yep. I see the screenshot. Okay, I'm gonna wait until it arrives in the donation widget because I cannot see it in the donation widget. I cannot. I'll not adding up anyone to the list until the donation goes through the widget. I gotta find a spot for Lenny. Let me just add you up to the other queue. Maybe it will arrive in the meanwhile. Gotta confirm it. Gotta confirm it by the widget. Sorry, it's gonna take some time, Avatar, because it's lagging these days. The crypto goes into the widget almost on an instant, but I think that the announcement might be late or someone else is processing something. We're gonna hand you up maybe to the next stream, maybe to today's stream. I don't really know. Maybe it will take up some time. Echo out there. You can just count on me from the Telegram. We'll sort the things out. You're not gonna be missed. 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200. Okay, got it through. 2 more attempts. Lenny is somewhere there. Avatar, is still there? Can you send me something else for the James Trader link? The third one. Apart from the screenshot. Okay, but I'm gonna stop paying attention to you. I'm sorry, I've got to do it for Valenia. I've got to do it for Valenia. I should really get a manager sorting these things out. 2300. 4300. I'm trying on a bucket option. I'm trading on a bucket option. Game is shop 215. One of the best trading platforms. Gotta have one more from Lena. Sorry about that must have not been you. I've checked out someone else's screenshot. I cannot see your message. Yep, that wasn't you. Can you send them a message and specify your nickname in the YouTube chat? And are you still there? If you send it, if you've already sent it and I just skipped on it, can you send it again, please? Guys, it's really strange. So if you're having any problems with the donations, any problems of that kind, just write me into my Telegram. We'll sort it out. It will be fine. 8 grannies, and we are giving you some pennies. Gonna make a withdrawal for Lenny. He's got 5 in a row. It doesn't matter, but I was trying to pay attention to the donations all the time. It's gone through because the market is really calm today. Be not afraid to forget. To forget. Left your screen for a moment. Okay. But still, you gotta send me a screenshot of a confirmation of a donation. Once it's gone through the widget, or we'll add it up to the list. We'll sort of things out. Just contact me for a link on Telegram. Yep, Lenny's gonna have it back. Lenny's gonna have it back. We've got a withdrawal request, and we've got the next one. The next one is Andre. The next one is Andre. My nickname was Aweto, so was on it again. Now, because yeah, I'm sorry, I cannot see it for a widget. Sorry for you. Yep, you can donate. I can take the part donation counters for a link. Oh, I'm sorry, for a first link. Where I'm accepting the amounts starting from $350, $350. Trading for you, specify the amount of items, read the rules. The first attempt is always covered, and specify your wallet on which you'll send it back. Okay, that is the time for Andre. I'll just follow the trend, I'll make the safest moves, and it will be fine. Hi, Jaya. How's it going? What you've been up to lately? What you've been up to lately? The first one, the first link. The first link in the description. Yep, you're gonna be fine, Paul. Did you make a nation today? No, you didn't. Okay. Yeah, but you're gonna be fine anyway. It's gonna be cool. I haven't have a good win rate today. Yep, the first one goes through flawlessly. You asked for 4 items, so it's pretty much safe, I would say. 9, 4, 2, 1. 3 more to go before we draw. Okay, keeping it coming, keeping it coming. Nine, 4, 2, 1. Keeping it up. It was my broker, but it was the bucket option. The bucket option is my broker. But I'm using the trend strategy. I'm using the trend strategy, the same one on all the streams. I walked on it into trading. How are you doing? This after market hours, cause I'm trading on the boundary. Besides that, it's only 7 p.m. in the United States. Because it's a binary and they work a little bit different. The second one has gone through, just barely, but it's gone through. Yep, and it was fine. Gotta make 2 more before Widow. He's already got 1800. He's already got 1800, and we are having 7 consecutive wins. We are having it, my boys. We are having it. We are doing just fine. You can also try Quadex if the bucket option doesn't work in your country. Got our 4 link in the description. Try it out. I got our 4 link only for one purpose, because I want to get a WebP account on Quadex as well. The backup option is fine, but in trade aquatics, it should be fine as well until you break the rules, so use the bots or else. 1700, keeping it coming. Keeping it coming. My god, it bounced back. What the fuck? Sorry, Andre, you were sniped, it bounced back. It just bounced back. You had to have more time. It didn't fall down. Yeah, you were sniped. I don't browse to the level 8. I'm sorry for you, Andre. Sorry for you. You almost got it through. That's 7 wins in a row. That is the bucket option. Here we go. Okay, so the next one in the road is sorry for you, Andre. You almost had it, but I had 7 wins in a row. I had to have 1 loss eventually. I've already tried to do my best to make a withdrawal, but yep, we'll be back. We'll be better next time. Just ask for 2 attempts or 3 attempts or whatever. You can try out $1,000 on 1 attempt. You'll get something back because 1 attempt is always covered. For 50 on a short. Keeping it coming. The next one is for the road. It's 3 attempts for 50. Any risk at all. Gonna do my best. Besides that, we've already had 1 loss, so it should be okay. The win streak is over, and we're gonna start a new one. We've already got 8 grand withdrawal for today. Gonna have some more. Tomorrow attempts. Yeah, that's an OTC market. It works 24/7. Hi, Baba Yaga. How's it going? What you've been up to lately, my bro? Thank you, Kennel. Thank you, kindly. I don't deserve your praises. And if you guys got any questions about anything regarding the trading, if you got some topics to talk about, some live questions, I'm always eager to talk about those. Yep, it's gone through just as I predicted. It didn't break the level of 20. We got super small scale candles out there. It's fine. 1 more. No, it's not the future, it's an OTC. If I go to OTC, you can see it on the screen. Gotta try it out. Let's go with a bucket option. Hi, my no great Forex. How's it going? What you been up to lately, my champ? Yeah, one more for Rotis. But we're gonna have it through. I'm just gonna find the wrong risk point at all. I hope she isn't gonna get snapped by the bucket option. Yep, we are gonna have it for the candle. Gonna have it for the candle. Yeah, that's an OTC. Right in the OTC, you could have noticed that, but by the gold OTC in the left corner of your screen, in the left top corner. 5. Yep, we're having it. The price is stuck within the same level of 80. Got it from, my guys. Got it from 2300. 2300. 2300, yeah. We're having it coming. Let me make a withdrawal for your orders. You took a risk. You've got to withdraw. We've got Karin and Miguel. 1 grand, 2 items. And with request has been sent. We are having it. We having it. We're having it. We're having it. We are having it. And withdraw is going on to be right there. 350. 350, 64. The first one goes through. It cannot not go through. It's covered. Anyway, it's covered. Yep, we have it. 659.20. Let's get it done, my guys. Let's get it freaking done. $659.20. New command, didn't see you in a while. I know you can trade whatever you want to trade. It's not crypto, it's gold. But you can choose the crypto, you can choose the Bitcoin, the pairs for the Bitcoin, etc. Got it through yet again. Just let me get something for you, Karen. 3 more times. I'm sorry, guys, for sitting silent. I've just gotta think about something, gotta respond to some messages. You know, looking into futures and a private trading account. Okay, no. Got it through, gotta increase the amount. I'm sorry for sitting silent. I'm just a little bit of tired, but it doesn't affect my fixity. Gotta finish it up for the Karin. Then gonna proceed to the Miguel. Perhaps we'll get some through. Don't forget, my guys, you can still take part in the nation contest. If the nation doesn't go through on this stream, you'll be left hanging onto the next one because I'm streaming every day, starting from 6:30 p.m. UTC -5. 5 seconds because I like it. Yep, Corin's gonna have it. Corin's gonna have it. Corin's gonna have it. Yeah, because I'm a scalper. That's why I like it. One more attempt for Karin. One more attempt for Karin. One more attempt for Karin, and he's gonna have it. He's gonna have something. Let me just pick the right point. So yep, that is a super uptrend. Gonna find the peak and gonna shove from it. That would be easy as that. I've already seen some red candles out there. Yep, the trend tends to reverse somewhere about there. But let me just guess it. Yeah, we're kinda having it. I think. Yeah, I think it might be it. Let me see about it. Yeah, because it's easy. It's primitive. It's primitive. And whatever works, works. I'm gonna go on a big point. Here we go. We got a confirmation for stochastic oscillator. We've got a golden entrance, and here we have it. Just because of a golden entrance. Got to make a withdrawal. Okay. Okay, my guys, got a withdrawal. Yep, I see it. 1 grand for Miguel. And then I'm gonna add up someone else to the list because of the new donations. Got someone else. Keep it coming. Thank you, Evan. We got quite a little bit of shitty market out there, to say the least. To say the word least, but I'm thinking that we're gonna try it off Miguel. Because the market is spoiled a little bit. That's why we're gonna be ending the stream soon. Yep, because I've used the martingale strat. I use the martingale strat and we're doing the donation boost. I'm always using the martingale strat doing the donation boost. We've got win rates of something like 60%, 70%, something like that. So we've got the good chances to go, to go through. And we're making the withdrawals in real time. We got a withdrawal for Otis, for Lenny, for Karen, the ender lost today. Here goes the new list. Okay, we're having it. Gals 400 for Aveto, Bobo, Sweldas, Tivenis. Yeah, but it's risky. The bucket option pays out, well, got a VIP account, so it pays out like in 5 minutes if you use the crypto. So it's okay, it's clear. I'm using it myself all the time and I never had any problems. Besides that, well, the VIP means that I cannot be banned for strange withdrawals of different sums to different addresses because the packet option is something likes to be tricky with the withdrawals sometimes, but it's okay with me. So the guys are getting the withdrawals in real time. If you got any question regarding Mortis Gold, you can ask them right away in the chat. As for now, I do invitation contest. We're going to invite for Miguel. He's asking for 2 items. He's donated $1,000. He's risking $1,000. And we're gonna have it coming because we got a super downtrend. We've got a level of 0. We're just gonna follow it. There's not gonna be a reversal anytime soon. We've just had a small plateau. Hi, Bidemi. How's it going, my champ? Oh, we are in the middle of a donation contest. Just right in the middle of the nation contest. Yep, it's a win 30 by 100. Gonna make a withdrawal for you, Miguel. Gonna make a freaking withdrawal for you, Miguel. You've got 2.4x multiplication of your donation. Let me make you. Let me find. Where's it going? Okay. Yeah, Miguel's is the next one. We're gonna get a withdrawal for you, Miguel. Let me find your wallet. 35, 36. Okay, TSC 20. Who is Nick? I've heard of that name a few times. 100 for guys. $100.87. $100.87. Aisha, how's it going? How is it going, my champion? We're having a ton of withdrawals today. We've just made a withdrawal for Miguel. He's gonna have 3,500. And now we're gonna trade it for the guys. Hi, Pella. How is it going, Pella? I'm doing fine. Mostly fine. Hi, Ritik. Yeah, but I having a ton of people in the chat. By the way, my guys, don't forget to give me all the likes and the subs for like the type of content I do, because I'm gonna be streaming every day, 6:30 p.m. UTC -5. Be sure not to miss it out, not to miss out my streams. And if you send me a donation for a first link to participate in the contest, you've gotta send me the screenshot as well. Don't forget to do that. No, that's the pocket option. That is just the pocket option. 753, got the first one going through, guys. 3 more to go. 3 more to go. Yeah, what's up? What's up from the United States, my bro? Septeria, what's up? What's going on? How you doing? What in the black doggers am I watching right now? Yep, it is. Yep, it is illegal. Why wouldn't it be illegal? The pocket option tends to not to pay taxes in some of countries. That's why it might get banned, but you can use the VPN and it will be fine. Because the pocket option is just like me. I don't like the pay taxes, unlike the FBI and IRS, which is onto my ass sometimes. That is the gold OTC. That's an OTC. That's neither. It's something different. Try it on the pocket option on the demo account and you'll know for yourself. Yeah, trading is on for a week. Oh, it is. Try it out yourself in the demo. Don't invest any money yet. Just try it out on the demo and you'll be fine. 753 more on the call. 753 more, 753 more. Keeping it coming, keeping it coming. Yep, try out the demo first, because I don't know. I want you to lose the money. 2 more lamps, guys. But the market is shit, to tell the truth. And I've already said that before, but we could get it from Miguel. So I guess it's fun. 2 more trades. Thank you, Jean. Thank you kindly. Yep, Karin's goated. Karin's goated. Follow the trend, getting something. Oh my god, it's it just bounced in a sec. My god, it just bounced in a second. You saw it yourself. My god, so it had to be a downtrend wave. Okay, I'm sorry for you guys. You're just having a lucky streak. You almost had it. You had 2 in a row, and you just sniped out right afterwards. Yep, it is a downtrend. It turned into a downtrend right after. Yep, I was 1 second away from it. Oh my god, I'm sorry for you guys. Sorry for you, but I still having a lot of withdrawals today. Better luck next time, I guess. You're just like Lavona. Lavona's lost 2 in a row, but you're losing 3 in a row. And Lavona's got a withdrawal on the 3rd one, but I still get it on the 4th one. Just ask for 3 or 2 attempts next time. Yep, you almost had it. Yep, I've got a referral for Quartix, not for the bucket option, cause we've got a beef for the bucket option. You can try out whatever you want on a bucket option. You could try it, anything. Yeah, we almost had it, Avatar. Gonna move on to the next one. Alberto, here you go. Here you go. Oh, they're both roughly the same. But I'm using the bucket option nonetheless. Here goes the first one. There should be bouncing back to the level of 80. Oh, okay, the first one is covered. Whatever. The first one is covered. Let me see about it. Let me make a withdrawal there. I see it now. 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 Okay. That will be the second attempt. When will be the second one? Yeah, but I'm gonna get it through. Just let me wait a little bit. I've got a final point. We're gonna be in the stream in 20 minutes. So if there's an invitation today, it's gonna be hang up for tomorrow. You're gonna have to wait. If I gotta send out the screenshots, you can ask any questions in the chat, whatever you want. We're at 50 on this short. Oh my god, it didn't go. Yeah, the market is shit. Sorry for that, but it was just a bounce. It was a downtrend. It was a clear downtrend for, my god, for almost 3 minutes. And it bounced right afterwards. Yeah, the market is shit. The market is utter shit. Sorry for your better. Gonna try it out for a ball. But I think he's risking it as well. No, it's fine. It's fine. These are just some fluctuations because I'm having most of them through. We already got some withdrawals today. So we got our winners not exceeding, but so we got more winners than we got more than the losers. Yeah, but winners exceeding the losers. It's okay, Paul. It's okay. The lose streak is gonna. The Devon wins the default once. Lose streak will end right about here and now. Yeah, the Balls lost yesterday. The Balls lost yesterday. Let me place the deal. It'll be okay, Joe. Yeah, I know you're wishing me. It'll be okay, and just give me some time. Mm-hmm. 350 on the shot. Yeah, I'm sorry, but the market is shit today. It is utter shit. It just snipes out 2 times in a row. Couldn't do anything with that. And I didn't even deposit my money to replace your loss, but you see it. Gotta try it next time, gotta try it tomorrow. Because you wanna get the first to be first on the list. You have a columnist market out there. It's spoiled for now and it will be really rough. I will have to make anything else out of that. 658. Gonna make the next one. Bolo. Got the second one. Yep, we are recovering from it. It's now more stable. It's more stable. Just give me some time. Give me a break. 1237, 0.4. I'm sorry, I missed it out. Yeah, but I misspelled it. But it will be the third one. I'm sorry for the losers today, my guys. But to win it takes it all, and the loser has to fall. Gotta try it next time. It will be better. I just tried to name it without the stream, so you get first on the list. And you'll get more chances. 23, 25, 64. Keeping it coming, keeping it coming. One more before withdrawal. One more before withdrawal. Gotta change the amount. And I've gotta do some kind of a trade out there. I can't see it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it for Paul. We'll get it. Okay, so it bounces from a downtrend. Yeah, but it was expected. We've had a dark cloud out there. And where is the correction? 3, 2. Here we go. Here we go, my bros. 40 rounded. That's gotta be a withdrawal for the Paul. The next one is X Wild over 1 grand. My God. Gotta make a withdrawal for you. You want it, Paul? You've lost the first one, and now you're gonna have it back. 43.72. 43.72. Here we go. Boom. Here it is. BTC. A withdrawal request has been sent. A withdrawal. Okay. Thank you, Ja. $1 grand to keep it going. Next route is the next one. Gonna be in the stream in 15 minutes, so if you send it now, you're gonna be hanging up. Just screaming, okay. It's gonna be hang up on the next stream. If you got any questions, if you want to talk about anything regarding what is that, you can do that. We got 44 likes. My God, thank you guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you for everything you did for me. Thanks a lot. Yeah, Paul has evidence. I'm trying to find a place for the Dex Wilder. He's already got a withdrawals, and he's gonna have some more, I think. Yeah, because it's fine now. It's pretty more or less fine now. A shot goes out there. Gotta follow a trend, get something, and gotta have something in hand. Thank Kevin. 2 more attempts. Doing something else. 2 more attempts, 2 more attempts, 2 more attempts, 2 more attempts. Can you explain Bollinger Bands in your own terms? What the definition is confusing. So basically, we gotta have Bollinger Bands to confirm what's going on the screen. For example, as for now, we've got an uptrend of a stochastic oscillator, but the stochastic oscillator reacts to any kinds of candles, weak ones, strong ones. It doesn't matter. It can make look small candles look like the big ones on the matter of impact. And you've got the Bollinger Bands to give out the confirmation. As for now, they're having the plateau on the Bollinger Bands, but we've got an uptrend of a stochastic oscillator. And it really wouldn't make a call out there because, the stochastic oscillator might show me an uptrend and might show me the bigger volumes of a price, but the Bollinger Band shows me just a plateau. And we can see it on the stock because we're stuck within the same level of price, and besides that, it started to fall on the level of 40. Yep, we're having some troubles with it. Gonna raise the amount, gonna make the last attempt, and after that, we're gonna make a withdrawal. I hope it will be fine for the next Wilder. I hope it will be fine for the next Wilder. Here we go. Here goes the withdrawal. Quite a little bit of tight already, but who cares? I'm gonna boost to those. And then I'll proceed to chill out with an FX. Okay, our withdrawal request has been sent. Let me make something up. Let's save this there. Withdrawal for the Stevanos. Congrats as well, though. Congrats. That is a big win for sure. 450 for 2 items. Keeping it coming, keeping it coming. Yeah, but Dex must be happy. I cannot see him in the chat, but whatever. Just trying to find the lowest point to make a call from. Either one or the highest one, just playing off the bounce. Okay, we got the confirmations from our Bollinger Bands. So that is a downtrend. Yep, Stevanos, good freaking luck. I'm gonna have it for you. Hi, Danny. How's it going? What you been up to lately? Sorry, my guys, for sitting silent for some time. I just have to respond to my messages in the meantime, and I've also got the trades need to be done. Okay, that is a downtrend. We're having it. Yep, we're barely having it. Yeah, the first one goes through. Okay, didn't mess it up. 658, and the next one should be going through as well. Just gonna repeat the same move. What you plan today? Well, I've already traded for myself. I'm just boosting the donations right now. I've got 15k as a result in 1 hour of a trade. Of trading. I'll just follow a trend out there. I'll follow a trend. This seems to be a bounce because we broke the level of 20. Yep, it's almost there. 7. It should be jumping right away. Yep, you're having it. You're having it. You are having it. You are having it. You're having it. Yep. You are having it. You are having it. You are having it. Okay. Congrats, Stevanos. Congrats, Stevanos. Got to make a withdrawal for you. Let me do it. Congrats, Stevanos. Okay, let me find your wallet. Let me find your wallet. You just barely had it. Yeah. You are the winner, the lucky winner. Oh, wait a second, my widget is bugged. I'm gonna reload it. Gonna find you out, gonna make you a withdrawal live. Oh my god. I forgot. Oh my god, okay. Okay, you're still having it. You're still having it. Got to make your withdrawal. Gonna compensate it. Oh, wait a second. Gonna make it for you. Let me withdraw it from my safe. Okay. Mhm. Okay, here we go. Gotta make a video for you a little bit later, because winner 350 on 4. Wait a second. Pressing to listen to the next one. And we're gonna be boosting the next one. I think we might have to hang in on the next stream, I think. Yeah, we've got a buy market as well. Thank you for coming onto the session anyway. Let me just hang out the nation onto the next stream, because we've got a shitty markets, and besides that, it's already the time. So thank you for coming in. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the support. I'm going to be trying go to see every time. Every day. 6:30 p.m. UTC -5. So see you tomorrow. Bye bye.